Hey everyone, my name is Daniel, and for a long time I was the kind of person who panicked over everything. Seriously, if I lost my keys, I'd panic. If a plan suddenly changed, immediate panic. If someone said something even slightly critical, my mind would just spiral. It felt like every tiny hiccup was a full-blown catastrophe, and honestly, it was exhausting. I remember this one morning perfectly. I was on my way to school, and out of nowhere, it started pouring rain. My cheap umbrella instantly broke. My shoes were completely soaked through, and to top it all off, a car sped past and splashed a wave of muddy water all over my pants. I could feel this intense frustration bubbling up inside me, like a fire just waiting to explode. I wanted to scream, to complain about how unfair it all was, to just blame the entire world for my terrible luck. But right in that moment of peak frustration, a memory surfaced. It was something my grandfather once told me. He said, "Daniel, when you can't control the situation, control your reaction." It was such a simple phrase, but it hit me hard. So I just stopped. Right there on the sidewalk, soaking wet and miserable, I stopped. I took a deep, long breath and consciously told myself, it's just a bad moment, not a bad day. Instead of running and making things worse, I started walking slowly. I looked down at my ridiculous state and actually let out a laugh. It was kind of funny in a pathetic sort of way. And you know what's surprising? My mood started to lift. The anger just dissolved. By the time I finally got to school, I wasn't angry anymore. I was calm. And being calm made dealing with everything else so much easier, even the genuinely hard parts of the day. That day was a huge turning point for me. I realized that life is never going to go exactly my way. Things will go wrong, plans will fall apart, but my reaction to those things? That is always 100% my choice. I get to decide how I respond. Now, whenever something unexpected happens, whenever I feel that old panic starting to rise, I make myself pause. I take that same deep breath, and I choose calmness over chaos. It's not about pretending problems don't exist. It's about facing them with a clear head. And somehow, by making that small shift, life just feels so much lighter, so much more manageable.